What up, what up, what up? Welcome to the Penalty Box Radio, brought to you by Power 108.9. We're coming to you live from The Battery, the home of the 2021 World Series champs, the Atlanta Braves. We're here with Yate the Great, Jesse Roll. What's up, gentlemen? Welcome back. We took a week off. We were supposed to be here last week. We moved it. What's going on, man?
What's up? You missed the whole thing. Dude. He was like this.
Listen, I did it like
I saw him out of the corner of my eye.
I did it like that because we've been grinding.
It was a whole vibe, dude.
It feels like I smoked an ounce before I got here.
It was a vibe.
But I'm
It was
just
a whole
tired
vibe.
because, I've been sober.
It was a
I don't know,
vibe.
man.
It was a whole vibe, man. I saw it out the corner. I was like, dude, is he really like...
I got to vibe something, man. I just been vibing numbers and work and
Killing school. Killing school.
Not much time with the baby and the
Good
wife.
morning.
You know what
Good
I mean?
morning.
Hey,
But hey,
It's a great day.
welcome back, guys.
that was dope.
What's that?
It was
I just
dope.
keep doing it the whole show.
I was
Listen,
looking
y'all.
over at you, seeing if you was gonna catch it, but you was doing the social media thing.
Yeah.
So
Oh, okay.
you was doing all the things you normally do, so you couldn't catch them. But yeah, I was like, what is
Yeah,
he
he was
doing
watching
right now,
houses.
dude? I was thinking, is he reminiscing? Like, is he there watching
Like,
the
no,
World
he was,
Series right
yeah,
now?
no, he was
was
in
in
there.
it?
He was doing, yeah, you were doing something.
That was my outlet.
He was
right
playing
there.
third base while Jeet was right next to him at short.
Oh, he was
That's
on
what it
the
was.
field
Yes.
as
I
a
was
Yankee.
vibing,
Yes.
huh? I was off in my own little world right
He
there.
was in that zone. I'm in my zone. I'm feeling it. Don't blow my buzz. You killing it.
Hey, little Millie's here.
Millie
Hi, Millie.
Mill.
All-Star series.
All-star.
Yes.
All-star.
Yeah.
Really killing it.
So we're just laid back today, man. We're
Chilling.
Chilling.
Yeah.
Chilling.
Yeah, busy 2 weeks.
Yes.
It is
Yes.
good to be back in here though, for real.
Well, I mean, when you text me, I understand what you got going on too,
Yeah.
But when you text me, that's why I reacted like that, because I know, like, me and you both needed this. Because he wasn't going to come. And I was like, you need to come. I mean, this is our outlet, right? When we got
Yeah.
all kinds of stuff going on, we hang out
Get
for
in
an
the
hour.
box. We get in the box.
We get into
And
the
we have-
box. The
Bang
98
with the
box.
tang.
Hey, we bang with
Hey,
the tang.
hey, 98, a lot of backs.
Yeah,
lot of backs in the box.
There's a lot of people in the batter's box, huh? I like it.
oh yeah. Hey, is that real?
What's real?
Is that real? Yeah, it
Freaknik
is.
was really real.
I seen a thing. I seen something. Somebody
That
had
post,
posted that.
Daniel Robinson
Was
posted.
was it him that posted it? About somebody had texted their mom
Oh, there
saying
was some wild stuff that used to happen at Freaknik, boy.
saying you gonna be apparently I saw you in the documentary from the Freaknik.
And the
And
mom
then
just...
stopped responding, and the mom started going in, dude. Like,
Everybody had a past. You know what? I was young. You weren't even born yet. Blah, 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 blah.
wow.
Everyone's had 3 men at once. It was
stopped-
crazy.
But the kid had stopped responding.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like one of those when you text your spouse, we need to talk when I get home.
And there's no response
and
for the
then
rest of the day.
Nothing. You
Yeah.
know, you're like,
It's like, what the hell?
Because you're talking to everybody else like, yo, what's going on right now? Like, what am I about to get into?
yeah. So,
That we got to talk when you get home.
right.
You gotta
That's
love that.
funny.
That's great.
Dude, lot going on.
Lot going on.
Lot going on in the sporting world, dude.
Yes.
Lot
Draft is
going
over.
on.
Yes.
Exciting. Baseball started. you know?
Baseball's underway. Who knows what's going on in the NBA anymore?
I do. I kind of know. I'm looking
Do
at
you?
ESPN. Yeah.
You be checking it out.
Yeah, LeBron done got through the first round.
Did
Took
he?
out number 2 seat Grizzlies.
Yeah.
Morant could go back and run the Pistols.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
he
saying?
does. He does follow NBA.
And the
He
other
does.
boy's been trying him up, evidently.
Yeah, well, yeah. What was it? I forget.
Dylan
his name.
Brooks.
Yeah. And then what? He said, how did he say it? He says, I don't want to hear nothing unless somebody put 40 on me. And then the last game when the Lakers took him out, they beat him by 40.
Right.
If you do the math, I was like, damn.
That's how Braun had his first 20 and 20 game.
Dude, I saw an interview. LeBron. I don't know who I was talking to. It might have been you guys I was talking about. But I went and found that YouTube video where he was bro, he was straight thugging in that video.
Oh, yeah, the YouTube video.
Yes. I was like, LeBron, really, bro?
Yeah, hey.
Real? He was savage.
Look, at the end of the day, he's just a man, you know?
Yeah, of course.
Try me up.
Yeah, we're all just a man at the end of the day.
You try me up, you know? Hey, that's that dude that came up on my front porch, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, hey, actually, yeah, let's go to a commercial. Let's watch this video. Come here, boy. You talking about boy? Remember the boy?
Do that, man. You really can.
Look at Dennis, boy. He
Yeah,
went
he's
straight.
like, all right, we're gonna go ahead.
anyway-
Anytime there's controversy, Dennis like loves to just cut
Look
it
at
and get away from it.
And
Hi,
now-
everybody.
He stays away from
My name is
controversy.
Dennis.
Yeah.
Dennis hates controversy on the show.
Yeah, now we're going to shoot to Gary Lobertini for the local weather.
Not Gary Lobertini.
What's the weather looking like today, Gary?
We're gonna go to commercial break. Well, the last time I was on the show, at the end of the
my
show, y'all had
God.
something to say to me when we went outside. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
We gotta be careful what we're doing, man.
About the Knicks.
Yes.
It's all right, everybody. That's what we do back home.
Yeah.
Yes. So,
Anyway,
yeah.
are you or someone you know in trouble with the law?
Take it away, Steve.
We're gonna go to commercial break now. Millie, you're on.
Take it away.
Hey, Millie will jump right in there, dude.
She will,
Look,
dude.
hey,
Mike's really playing the commercial music,
Mike used to
and we're literally just kidding.
That's hilarious.
That is funny.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right.
do it.
Are you or someone else you know in trouble with the law? Or do you need your criminal record sealed? Do you want to get off probation, or do you have a personal injury case or a speeding ticket? Or do you need a will? If so, reach out to Tracy Tripp Hoffman at TT Attorney. You can reach her at 770-240-1014 or at Tracy at tt-attorney.com. Jesse, shout out.
Hey, what's going on, you guys? Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, we love you guys. We're glad that you're here. Please do me a favor. If you are watching right now, please like, follow, and share it out to all your friends. Let them know what we're doing here. Three guys with good chemistry, having a lot of fun, talking about sports, cutting it up, chopping it up in the box. Please do that. Shout outs today. My wife is getting ready to hop on the road. She actually probably already is on the road right now to South Carolina. I love you, baby. Please be safe. Be careful. Get back home. I promise I will not burn the house down while you're gone. And another shout out to the 6U Red Hawks for another victory yesterday.
Millie!
Another victory yesterday. You guys, it was a barn burner. It was a barn burner. Of course.
Three guys in good chemistry. What kind of show is that?
A good one, man. No, but yeah,
Did Rachel leave to go get bread and milk?
she left to go get cigarettes.
You got
That was-
that's what I
that
said.
was- that was-
That's how I do it.
that was on Friday.
Because today it's more or less it's bread and milk instead of bread and
Yes,
cigarettes or milk and
exactly.
cigarettes. Never
yeah,
came
my
back.
old man left to get cigarettes like
Never
34
came back.
years ago.
Still haven't seen him.
Still haven't seen him.
Never
Dude
come
left
back.
get
I'm
it
sure,
from the
I'm
store.
sure he's coming back.
Never came back.
Sure, man. No, but they won yesterday.
Good.
13-9. It was amazing, dude. Like they were, and it at one point it was all knotted up. We got back up there. Millie knocked in 2 runs. Her BFF.
Yeah.
Another home run.
Nice.
Another home run. Yes.
What, man?
Yeah, I nicknamed her best friend Maddie Dinger Torsen. She's got 2 home runs this season, you guys.
Dang.
Yeah,
Nice.
she's quick too. She's fast.
Yeah, you
They
were telling us
killing it.
before how fast she
Oh
is.
my gosh, they were killing it yesterday on the field.
Good.
Hats off to the Red Hawks.
Red Hawks. Congratulations, Millie.
Shout out, Millie.
Yeah.
Dang, you go, girl. Look at that smile, dude. That just warms my heart.
You're blessed
bro.
that both of your children like sports.
Oh gosh,
Look
Right, and
at
they
her.
I love
participate,
it.
right?
I love it. I love it.
Look at her.
Did you have fun yesterday, baby?
Yeah, she did.
She came up to me after the game and she said, "Did I hit the ball far enough to get $20, Dad?" I said, "Yes, you did, baby."
To get 20
Wait,
bucks.
you're paying her out 20 for what?
Hey,
Hustler.
dude, good plays and good hits. Every
What's
once in a
considered
while.
good plays and good hits?
If she hits the grass or further, dude, her friend.
$20 each
Yeah.
game?
Dude, do you know how
Sign
hard it
me
is
up.
do you know how hard it is for a 6-year-old to get it out of the infield? That never happens.
6-year-old, my kid, over the fence, you ain't getting paid.
Over the fence?
Gotta
Gotta
get
go
home
over
runs.
the fence. Okay.
Won't get paid
no,
to get
literally,
dangers.
literally.
What do you get paid
Literally.
in MLB for, man?
Listen,
Dangers.
Dangers. Literally, Maddie, her friend that
I'm
had
just kidding.
the home run yesterday, it went to the fence.
So
It
this is
was-
what
it was
parents,
sick.
because usually it's just ice cream after the game. Now
Oh
it's-
no,
you're paying them cash money. This
that's
is a
just
wonderful.
That's just incentive.
system.
She likes
That's
to go
cool, though.
shopping.
Yeah,
You know,
no,
it's
that's
just a little
awesome.
incentive, and it's not
Gotta
every
try it.
game. It's not every play.
No.
It was a tight game yesterday. There was some rockiness going on, and she was up to bat. She had was it? Yeah, I think it was bases loaded. It was bases loaded. No, it was. They were on the corners.
text-
First,
you texted
listen.
me
First,
that stuff,
first
yeah.
and third, they were on the corners, and Millie knocked it out into the grass
Nice.
and knocked it, and it was
Hell
a
yeah.
stand-up double and ran and
Yeah,
drove
that's 20
both
that's worth
runs in.
$20.
That was worth $20 to me, especially when it was 9-9.
That's pretty cool too.
No way.
Like, you work
Yeah, she
towards
did. Millie,
something more.
didn't you?
What are you gonna do with that $20?
She already spent it last night.
Oh, nice.
Did
Yeah, it
you
burns a hole
really?
in her pocket.
Very good.
You got that fresh rain jacket, didn't you?
Yep.
That's a mean rain jacket. She the only one got brains in her head. And when
Yep.
she come over here dressed for the weather, we come over here, hello.
Yeah. That's awesome. That is so
That
cool.
is good stuff.
Yeah. What up, Yate?
Man, I mean, allow me to reintroduce myself and McFadden. Me and McFadden
McFizzle.
The McFizzle.
been going in since
Yes.
since
Yes.
'98, man.
Since 98. There's a lot of stuff going on in 98,
There was
man.
a lot going on in 98.
A lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
We're getting old, man.
And not to
Getting
get too
old.
far
yeah,
into
we're
it,
way
but
old.
thanks to everybody who's been here for me and my family, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Definitely. Shout
love
out
you,
to
bro.
your family.
Yeah.
Lindsay, your mother-in-law, you, the rest of the family, Anthony, for what you're going through, man.
Yeah.
We're all praying for you.
Yeah.
We're here for you.
not to dive too much into
Yeah, we
that.
love you,
Yeah.
man.
And we're going to continue to be here for you, man.
Thank you, brother.
I try not
Thank
to
you, brother.
dive too much into. I get too emotional on that shit.
We all do.
I'll be over here like
We
this.
got a lot to cover. You
Look.
know, we got.
Shout out to my AbStat study group. Thank you guys. We're in the grind right now. Hopefully half of you guys passed the grades that you need. We've been going in with them, trying to get them there. But shout out to you guys. Like, they're starting to get to know me now. Like, oh my God, you got a radio show? And then a couple of the girls were like, oh my God, we got questions for you. Because, they get curious. Why are you so old? What are you doing here? For real.
Why are your friends? Why are you hang out with
Listen,
these old people?
Listen, the one girl, Carmen, she's like, my mom was born the same year you were. We want to hear your story. I'm like, y'all really want to hear what I got
My
going
mom
on?
was born the
Same
same
year you were,
Oh,
right?
my
Gosh,
God.
we're freaking old.
Yes,
Dennis.
because I'm telling them, like, all my
They're all-
friends,
yes.
back in the day when I got out, all of them had kids already. So all their kids are in college like they are,
Yes.
in their 20s.
Jeez.
They're like, yeah, da-da-da-da. So I told them a little something on Friday night study group. They were like, oh my God. They asked.
That's
I gave it to
crazy.
them.
That is crazy.
And now
because
I don't have study group
Yeah,
friends.
no, they were
listen.
cool. They're like, oh my God,
It's crazy that you say that because my oldest daughter, she'll be 21 in December
Yeah.
after Christmas, and my old office admin had to fire a couple weeks back. She was literally my daughter's, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh my gosh, I'm old enough."
I'm
to
in
be
school
your
with these
father."
kids,
I'm
like,
old
in the
enough to be
grind
your
with them,
dad.
right?
Like,
It's
what
crazy,
the
right?
heck? I am that. We are that old.
Yeah.
we're like our parents' age old now. You get what You get what I mean? Like we're old.
No, not Daniel.
I
But
know,
shout
he's
out to
still a
my
young
wife
whippersnapper.
too. And my son. I ain't getting much time with him right now. My wife's stepping up and understanding what I'm going through right now. So thank you for your support, baby.
That's good stuff. Grayson flipped you off, by the way.
That's fine. He's gonna
That's
flip
what
me
Trip
off
said.
many of
That's what
times
Trip
in his
said.
life.
He's going to definitely, dude.
Like,
Get it
dude,
started young.
Whoo, yesterday, boy, I was like, yeah, it's time for bed, dude. I had enough of you today.
You ready to tune him up?
Oh, he
weren't
was
you?
screaming. I'm trying to study. Hey, what is going on down there? I got a final Tuesday.
Oh no!
Nah, he just was
And
not.
it begins. He's probably cutting teeth. What's he doing?
Yeah, you can see the teeth coming
Yeah.
through or whatever now. But he's a good kid, man. So
Yeah, he is. Of
we
course
have
he
your
is.
moments.
Got
But
good
shout
parents.
out to everybody, man, that's supporting all three of us, man, in our lives today.
We get carried.
Shout,
we get
hey,
carried.
wait a second. We don't forgot about something. Congratulations, man, on passing your
gosh,
NISET level
yes.
3 exam.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Hell
congratulations,
yeah. I've already
and the
forgot
D
about
Feezy
that,
too. Him and
Oh, and
both
Falk,
Daniels.
and Faulkner.
The double
You took your
Ds.
exam again before Falk. Gave him all the answers.
Gave
That's
him all
cool.
the answers.
Shout out to Falk. Level 2 and 3, right?
Yeah, that did
Now,
happen.
congratulations,
Thank
man.
you.
I'm super proud of you, seriously, and I want to do this here because, dude, you put in the work, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's some people that, you sign up for the training and you look at them like, I don't know if they're putting in the work and they end up, not passing. I get it. You got to fail to succeed.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I knew you were putting in the work this time, man, and I'm proud of you because that's just not easy, man, because there's no guidance, like, structure like I got, where you could find structure on how to do those things now. But before, we didn't even have that, right? We were going on the whim, the shit, just doing whatever.
On top of working a full-time,
Yeah,
rigorous,
job.
tough job.
And all the stuff you had going on leading up to the
Exactly.
exam,
Yeah.
dude. That's
Yeah,
a
like,
lot of...
for you to
lot of stuff,
pass
man.
that
Dude,
exam
seriously.
in our craft, in our trade, dude, like the elite of the elite, with everything you had going on, a full-time job,
Yeah.
all that, that's amazing.
Thank you, brother.
amazing. Hats off to you.
Thank you, brother.
Seriously,
Hats off
though.
to Daniel Falk.
One
Both
more
of y'all.
level, And then you're there because you can't go no higher.
Yeah.
Think about that, man.
No,
That's
it's
amazing.
crazy. It is
dude.
crazy. It
Like
is.
when we first started it, that was like, when I first started working with you didn't really foresee that situation.
Oh,
right?
no. Like,
I'm
that
just here to
seems
pull
so far
cable.
out,
Yeah,
you
you were
know?
just like, Claude, I just want to pull cable. And I'm like,
That's all he ever wanted to
Yeah.
do. I just want to put jobs in. That's it, and walk
well,
away.
some people
Yeah.
don't have that vision until either A, you're pushed that
pushed,
way,
yeah.
or you grow into it, right? And it's like,
I think it was a little of both. For
yeah,
him.
of course. And who would have thought, right? Any of us, even all three of us, in the business together, what we're doing in this type of business. Dude, I'm just blown away, man.
Thank you, brother.
Like 9 years ago.
Right.
Come on,
crazy.
man. Weren't you like walking around trying to figure
He
it
was the
out?
Tommy Nobis. He was the Tommy Nobis king. Dude. He was the Tommy
talking about-
Nobis king.
I'm talking about before he got the
before
extension.
Oh yeah,
He was walking miles
yes,
getting to the recovery.
Yes,
Come
yes,
on,
he was. Yes,
They
he
dogging
was.
me out, Millie. You gonna
No,
let
I'm
them
just
do that?
saying.
Don't let them do me like that.
I'm so proud of all three of us, man. And look at us today, man. This is
Yeah.
cool. We get to do
Right.
this.
It's funny you said that. I was thinking about that the other day.
Yeah.
I was riding home from work, and I was just like, the stress of it all, and this, that, and the
Yeah.
other. But when you just take off that top layer of stress,
Yeah.
because
It's
without
there.
that stress, I wouldn't have the
Yeah.
beauty that is our life. You
Right.
know, so that stress at the end of the day is still worth
Yeah.
it. You know, because
Sometimes.
yes.
Sometimes.
yes,
Sometimes.
Right.
It gets hectic sometimes.
Absolutely.
very hectic. Yes,
But I think today we've learned how to get through it without
Channel it.
doing the ultimate thing.
Yeah.
As long as we do the one thing each day, we did good, right?
Right.
Just don't pick
Absolutely.
up.
Yeah.
Just don't pick up.
it don't
Just
matter if we
pick
cuss people out. Sometimes you know it happens.
up. Yeah, just don't pick up.
Reel it in. Don't pick
Yeah.
up.
So congratulations, man. It's enough about you. Let's get into sports before Mike changes the name of the
So
show
to the
to the counseling box.
whiny
Or the
little sissy
promotion
show.
box.
Enough of the bullshit. Let's get into the sport.
Let's get into the box. You ready?
Mets and Braves just officially got postponed.
Oh, of course. It's raining like
I'm just saying,
cats
it
and
just got
dogs up
announced,
north,
so-
right? Did I
it?
say that
So
right?
yeah, we won that series. I don't care.
No, how are you
won
going to win a
one game
series?
in
You
the
didn't
fifth
play a
inning.
game.
We won. They didn't.
Didn't they call it in the fifth because you were up like 4-0, 4-1 or something?
And a lot
the
of
first
people
game?
were mad about that.
We won, dude.
I know you won. I'm just saying.
it.
Didn't they call it in the fifth though?
Yeah.
What is that? The rule now in the fifth? You're good.
Yeah. The fifth
I thought
rule.
it was after seventh.
It's supposed
They
to be
moved it
after
up?
7. Yes, they did
Nice.
move it up.
Okay.
Well, with all the other rules and all that.
All right, you get rain delays. April showers must bring May flowers, right?
Yes, they must. Did you see how he got that in there, dude? This dude is getting really slick lately.
You didn't like that one?
I loved it.
May
Loved
flowers.
No, yeah. Like
April?
flowers bloom
The
up
April
north.
showers.
It's not here
I
in
know,
Georgia.
about
I know the saying.
the
I was
May
just trying to see
flowers.
how it applied to baseball and flowers.
Because
I
it's
thought
raining a lot in
Like
April, so they're gonna
Tyler
get
Tyler
pers-
Flowers, yes.
'Cause it's
Rachel
raining.
went to school with him. They were in class
Because
together.
it's raining a lot in April, you're gonna get postponements. You know, it's a little.
The flowers are on the field.
Got to get a lot of rain in right now for the flowers to bloom.
Drake May.
Yes.
Or we could just take it back to bloom in your jaw. That's up to you.
He's about to bloom.
So anyway,
that.
we're gonna
So
get
anyway,
on into
We're
it.
gonna go
here,
ahead
guys.
and jump in that.
The NFL draft started Thursday, April 27th at 8 o'clock on ESPN. The number one pick in the draft was Bryce Young to the Carolina Panthers. The Houston Texans selected C.J. Stroud at number 2 and traded back up to take number 3 and selected Will Anderson Jr. The Chicago Bears selected Darnell Wright out of Tennessee with the 10th pick. The Atlanta Falcons, I'm going to try to get this, selected Bijan.
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 There's
like
no
Dijon.
E in there.
No, like Dijon mustard. Bijan mustard.
Bijan Robinson, running back out of Texas with the 8th pick. I knew I was gonna have to do this for you guys. Ready? I got another one.
Here's the-
The
yes.
Tennessee
wait
Titans
for
select
this one.
Peter. Hold on. Skronowski?
Roskonski.
Skronowski? Is that how you do it? Yeah.
Hey, you got it right, brother.
All right.
He said you got it right, brother.
Offensive tackle out of Northwestern, probably because neither of you two can say
No,
that
I
one
can't
either.
either.
Skoronsky.
Just say
Skronowski.
just say ski.
Yeah, there you go. Skronk. I
Hey,
just call him
Peter,
Skronk.
They drafted Peter Ski, offensive tackle out of Northwestern. Lamar Jackson signs a 5-year, $260 million contract finally with the Baltimore Ravens, $186 million guaranteed, making him the highest paid quarterback at $52 million a year. And guess what? The New York Jets finally traded for MVP quarterback Aaron I Cry Rodgers.
There's a lot going on.
Lot
There is
going on
a
in
lot
NFL.
going on.
What are your thoughts? I'm gonna put this paper down for a little bit till we get to something else. Let's go.
All right, let's run it down. Okay, so the number one pick Bryce Young, Carolina Panthers. You think it's going to be a one and done like old Cam the Jam Newton?
Bryce Young?
Yeah.
I don't.
You don't? You think he's going to sit there and he's going to blossom in Carolina? You think he's going to do great? You think it's going to
I mean,
shake the Falcons up a little?
For me, I don't know necessarily is it going to be with Carolina for the tenure or not.
Okay.
But
you think he's going to be a real good NFL quarterback?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think for a little bit he will.
Yeah.
His accuracy where he puts the ball
Right.
is like no other.
His leadership, the intangibles.
I just feel like I know the whole them giving away their star wide receiver to the Bears for this pick, and then you go and get a quarterback and leave him with nothing. He's accurate, but what does he have in the backfield?
But he's going to come up with the young ones, I believe, like who they'll
What
go
do
out and
you-
sign
okay.
or through the draft.
Okay.
I mean, they
Okay.
basically unloaded everybody to start over.
Yeah.
What do you start over with?
Yeah, you
gotta
start with
over-
scratch. You got to start
Yeah,
with your
what are
quarterback, and plug
yeah.
around him. But like I said, to me, I feel like why would you do that? You needed. They should have kept at least one good veteran in there.
Well,
Back.
they
to me, that's just my
Carolina.
opinion. Yeah.
Well, they brought in Miles Sanders,
Yeah, they did.
so I mean they have
Running
that.
back, they signed him,
Yeah.
so they got a veteran
Yeah.
running back. I mean, he was good in Philly.
Yeah, he was very good in Philly. I guess what to me, Bryce Young. When you think of Bryce Young, like you said, accuracy down the field, touchdowns.
Like Murray Small too. I mean, does he get hurt? He does. But if he's got to stay inside the pocket. If he gets outside and don't put more weight on, if he gets hit, he's gonna get hurt. I mean, he's small, but the way this dude throws the ball, as long as he can get the ball down the field, I think he'll be pretty good. But you know how it is with those small quarterbacks. Look at Drew Brees; he lasted forever, but they built that line where you could just sit back in the pocket.
Dude, he could sit back and do his taxes. But going on, I think Bryce, yes, great quarterback. He'll do well.
I think Stroud was better, but that's my
that's what I was
personal
just about to say. That's where I was going next. CJ Stroud, and I believe out of the whole NFL draft, the Houston Texans fared better than anybody.
No.
Because if you listen, just my opinion, if you look at the Houston Texans last year, their record, them losing games by a field goal here and there, and they had nothing. Like, you get what I'm saying? You plug in a good quarterback in their whole scheme of things, they've got wide receivers, they got the running backs. They just didn't have the one piece of the puzzle. That's just me. I just want to say it now. Just mark my words. About 3 to 4 or 5 weeks into the NFL,
Yeah.
I promise you, they're leading that division. The Texans are leading that division after the first 5 games. Watch. That's all they needed.
They're gonna be better than the Tennessee Titans.
I'm nothing against my boy. Nothing against
got
my, just watch
Colts.
though. You know them because they're in your division. You saw how close it was.
The
for them
Jags are in their
every
division.
game.
Jags just made the postseason.
Yeah, the
Trevor
Jags are
Lawrence.
crazy.
Okay, watch. Just
I mean, no, I
watch.
respect what you're
I
saying.
I
absolutely.
do. The first round was great. They traded back up. They got defense and
Yes,
offense. But you're
that's where I
talking.
was like,
that was
dude,
the
did
first
they
couple
really-
top 10 picks. It's
Yeah.
not the overall draft.
Yeah.
Though.
Yeah.
I believe the best team in the overall draft is definitely the Philadelphia Eagles. They made some moves.
They made some moves
this weekend.
They did.
They done took the whole damn Georgia Bulldogs defensive situation.
Did you see their
up
new
there in
logo?
Philly, yeah.
The Philly's new logo, Bulldog.
Yeah.
They made some moves. They got Carter, iffy, the accident, all that other stuff. They went and got him, man.
If they would have just got
They don't
steady,
care. They got
if
Davis
would've
last
got
year.
Stetson Bennett, they might win the Super Bowl.
No, Hurts is fine, dude.
I know.
Stetson Bennett will never see it down in the NFL. He's like Murray. He's like all
I
those
think
other
just
guys.
all around the draft was
Exciting.
unique. It was definitely
exciting.
exciting. The most
I think it was. You had to
the
trade
most
up.
trades,
Yeah.
the most trades
Yep.
ever
Yep.
in
Ever.
a draft. 43, I think, to be exact.
Yeah.
43 trades.
I think the Falcons fared well picking.
What are they doing
Talk
again?
about that. Talk about that.
What
Let's
did they
talk
do?
about that.
Let's talk about the Falcons. real
There's
quick.
a
Yes.
lot of naysayers about the Falcons pick. Dude, I like it.
I like the pick too. I was actually talking to one of my friends yesterday morning about this. I was talking to Daniel Falk about it, where he was like, dude, what the heck is going on? Dude, Patterson is a great running back in Atlanta, and he's really getting into his rhythm there. He really, really was. But what this does is it really, like, if you do it by committee, I think that committee would be really, really well.
Well, he's young. You
Yeah,
gotta
he's
get him
very
around.
young.
Patterson's on his way out.
way out,
He's
definitely.
he's
Yeah.
sailing.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
It's just 5 years. I was counting
you're
my
good.
fingers. Like 5, 6, 7 years in a row, they took an offense for top 10.
Yeah.
or within their first pick, it was
right.
offensive player.
Yeah,
because they can't
so-
get defense right.
You
Yeah,
got
they tight end a year before.
So they addressed defense in the later rounds.
Yes.
Yeah, they did.
Yes, they
Falcons.
did.
So people that are saying, you should have drafted defense, well, they did. You know what I mean? They got
In the
one of
later
my
rounds.
Buckeyes,
Yeah.
Zach Harrison, who is,
I saw that,
is
yeah.
a good end. He's
a real good
They went
end.
and got Alabama safety.
Yep.
So they're out here. They're out here doing what they're supposed to do. You got to remember they got Arthur Smith in there leading. He's at the helm, right?
He's an offensive-minded guy.
Do
Yeah,
what he
no,
did
he's
in
wrapped
Tennessee.
completely around offensive mind.
Yeah, he's trying to do what he did in Tennessee, right? He had Derrick Henry at the Titans. He wanted a smash mouth type,
Oh my God.
offense.
Let
What
me
you
read
got?
this real quick. For the Falcons, should have drafted defensive crowd. The Falcons spent almost $179.3 million in guaranteed money on 17 players in free agency. A total of $88.8 million was spent in guarantees on defensive players. That freed up to them for them to take that running back in the first round. Basically, is what that was saying.
That's what they were doing.
Wow.
Yeah, and
I didn't even know that. Thank you, Mike. I didn't even know they spent that much money.
I didn't know they spent that much. I didn't know.
I
they
have
spent
not been
that much
staying
money.
up on it.
yay or nay on Bijan.
I'm a fan of the game. I never managed or owned a NFL football.
Here he goes with this
There
shit.
he goes with his stuff again.
As a fan, yay or nay? Yay or nay?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
He likes it.
There we
he
go.
likes it.
What did they struggle with last
The-
year? Because
the
everybody
person
was
for-
hurt.
The
Yeah.
person for the people has spoke.
We could have got Stetson Bennett.
He wants steady so bad.
Listen, I think they did good because even last year they had struggles running the football because people were hurt.
Well, yeah, struggles running the football. Here's the problem.
You got a
also.
young quarterback. You need to run the ball to take the pressure off of him.
Coming out of the backfield, they had Patterson and Mike. How do you say it? Is it Algier or Algier?
As Algier.
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 Okay. Between the two of them, they had like 37 receptions
That's
out of
horrible.
the backfield as
horrible.
running backs.
You need to do better than that. Yeah, of
bringing in
course. Bring that
Bijan,
production
dude,
up.
he had that. Okay, yeah, sure, it was at Texas, it was in college, whatever. He presents that threat. You could line Bijan up in the damn slot, dude.
Yeah,
you
that's
don't
what
have
you
to
need.
come out of the backfield.
That's what you need these days. Yes.
That's
you know,
exactly what you need.
it's
these days.
another
The ones that are
weapon on offense.
successful, that's what they do.
You can line up Tyler, in the backfield and then put Bijan in the slot. Now, okay.
And you got two of them.
You
What do
know
you
what
really
I mean?
going-
So
yeah, what do you
there's
got going on right now?
Right. There's so
Yeah.
many different things that we can do now with
You've
this
got to
guy.
keep those defenses guessing constantly about what's going on.
Right.
I think it's good.
The,
I think it's
Damn.
amazing.
I think it's good
the
then
kid
too.
had almost 2,000 all-purpose yards last year at
At
Texas.
Texas? Oh yeah, he's coming.
Yeah, had like
What, he got a little mini Marshall Falk on our hands?
dude.
It could
he's,
be.
He's he's a stud.
I
man.
miss those days, man.
He's an absolute
Marshall Falk was a
stud.
beast
Marshall
out of the
Falk
back.
was an
Yeah.
animal.
Not Daniel Marshall.
Yeah. The Falcons addressed all their needs,
In the
as-
draft. Good
Right,
job.
Right.
How do you feel about your tights, though, dude?
My Titans, it was a so-so draft.
What about them taking the flop pick in the second round?
Levis?
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is.
They like their
You know
white
what I mean?
quarterbacks in Tennessee.
I like it because everything that I'm seeing is saying that
I have to say that, man.
is that Malik Willis just ain't going to make it as a pro, right? He's already Levis is already listed as number 2 on our depth chart. ahead of
What
Willis.
round did they pick
he
him? Was that
really?
his second or third, fourth?
Who
Willis.
first?
They took him in the first round
First
last
round.
year.
Yeah.
Get rid of him.
Yeah,
you
so,
got to kick him to the curb.
In the limited opportunities that he had last year, he just did not impress.
He didn't
Perform,
perform.
you're right.
He didn't
Because
perform.
he did have some opportunities.
He did not
His
perform.
footwork is off,
They took
not
a
saying that he
chance.
can't grow, not saying he can't go somewhere else and learn under somebody else.
Yeah.
Ryan Tannehill's the starter. Behind him, though, Will Levis is coming in, a big frame, 6'4", like 230.
Listen, everybody passed on Josh Allen because of the same reason of where he played.
And they're
and
comparing him
Wyoming.
to him.
That's what I'm
Exactly.
saying. But over the years of him growing because of his side, dude, that dude could sling it anywhere
He's
over the
an
park.
Animal. Dude, and he's not afraid to get hit.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
Neither
he
is that
runs.
kid.
Right.
That
He
kid's not
runs.
afraid to get hit at all.
Well, I mean, we brought in, offensive lineman out of Northwestern, number
Yep.
1.
Keep him safe.
Levis, number 2. We brought in a running back out of Tulane.
So you like
later in the
so you
draft.
like your draft.
I mean, it's because I believe at the end of this year we lose Derrick Henry. I believe he's going.
Yeah, he's gone.
He's cruising on out. That's just my personal.
His shelf life is over.
done.
In
or-
Tennessee.
He'll be
and-
traded.
okay.
He'll be
He'll be
traded.
traded somewhere. In Tennessee, he's
Y'all
done.
ain't gonna keep him.
His shelf life is almost there, man.
Right. You know what I mean? I just think he's fixing to get as much money as he can. This will be his last good contract.
Good contract.
And he's
what I
gone.
mean?
Yeah.
Two voidable years left on his contract, so
That's what I'm saying. So he may even step it up even more this year because he knows if he's out of Tennessee, so he could get paid one more time by
more
somebody
big check.
and then take it out. Because if I'm a businessman in this business, I got to do the same thing
Right.
this year.
And I would really like to
show out.
see our number one backup, Hassan Haskins. You know, I would like to see what he's capable of because right now he's number 2 in the depth chart, and what he was a good back
Listen,
at
that's what
Michigan.
I was just about to say. To me, the games that he came in for, Henry, and played, he did good as well.
Yeah. The
he
problem
didn't,
is
he
with
didn't have
Henry,
bad. He didn't have bad performances.
you're coming in late downs. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Third down. That's
Every time.
your time to shine.
Yep.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because Henry's getting the ball.
Yep.
Overall, though, I think our division as a whole did what Jacksonville did a couple years ago, and now it's going to make our division a little more competitive.
Oh, very
That's what I'll
competitive.
say about our division. I think the Falcons won the NFC South draft.
Oh, so you're taking it to divisions now.
Well,
What about the overall draft? Who won?
overall, I mean,
your
dude,
opinion.
there's so many players. Seattle had a good draft.
They
the
did.
Niners
I
had a
forgot
good
about that.
draft.
They did.
I think a lot of teams fared well this year as far as what their personal needs, because every NFL team doesn't need the same
You're right.
thing.
I think Houston, like you said, again, I'll go back to Houston. I think that was a boss move by them because there was a lot of people on the radio talking about, well, why didn't they take Will Anderson Jr. first? Well, because the price would have went up to trade back up for a
Yes,
quarterback.
yes.
So they took the quarterback first to get their quarterback, which I think, in my personal opinion, and watching him in college, I don't care who he's playing against. I just think he's a better quarterback.
Yeah.
For the NFL.
Right.
I'm saying
Yes,
for
he
the
is.
NFL.
He's
NFL
built
ready.
He's
Yes,
built.
ready.
Yes,
Yes.
he's built NFL ready.
And then
built.
what they said
NFL
in
ready.
5 years when if they take the 5th-year option or sign them, they got their franchise offensive player and they got their franchise defensive player.
yes, they
And that's
did.
what
Yes.
they said. They said that these teams
What
were
a way to
laying
go.
Yes,
foundation.
that's
Way
dude.
to
You
go.
can't beat that.
What a way to go.
Right.
So Houston won first round, won all the way.
I think the Lions did good. And
Oh, they did?
Minnesota.
The Lions did real good.
Minnesota
did
up
good
there,
too.
dude. Their offense is stud
Yes.
already, and they went out and got Jordan Addison to complement damn Justin Jefferson.
crazy.
Dude.
That's
Like,
crazy.
They're not playing anymore
Can
with
you
that stuff.
imagine?
Yeah.
Look,
That's
I
crazy.
might mess around and take Kirk
Oh,
Cousins
could you
again.
imagine? Could you
What, in
imagine?
fantasy football? Could
you imagine?
I'm gonna take me a solid 23 a week.
Lamar got him another
That's what I'm
one.
saying. Lamar
Yes.
got him another receiver, and then they're
Dude.
talking about trading for Hopkins right now.
And they got
Could you
Odell coming
imagine
in on
getting
1
D
year.
Hop?
They're talking about trading for him. Lamar signs. What do we think about that?
No, Lamar Jackson, dude. Like I know we have talked about this several times on our show. Hats off to you, Lamar. I did not honestly think you were smart in the fact of not having an agent. You are an absolute genius. Now every bit of that money goes to you. You held out. And you're staying with the flock. And they went and like you said, they complimented him as well.
You know that Lamar, they were saying again on ESPN and some write-ups and articles and on radio shows that you know how Deshaun Watson changed the landscape of guaranteed money. Well, Kirk Cousins was the first to do it.
Yeah.
And then here comes the guaranteed money, 236 guaranteed. Because Lamar wanted something like that. I know he didn't get that, but he got
he
his
got
money.
180 million guaranteed. If he goes down the first snap.
So he also changed the game because he is the first player to get this type of money without an agent.
And without an yes.
So
it's
every
going to
agent,
change the game.
yep,
Every agent's scared right now. Oh, they're
like
scared,
that. Yeah,
dude.
They were saying that. They're
If
pissed
you
off
can
right
get
now.
52 million a year
Good for
without
him.
an agent, bro.
Good for him.
Yes.
Yeah, I think
Dude,
his salary
And
cap hit's not
dude,
that
the Bears
bad.
fared well too. Like we needed offense. Right there.
Y'all went all
We needed offense.
around the
Yes.
world. Y'all went
Yes.
line and line,
Yes.
line,
They
line.
they needed to keep him safe, dude.
Defensive line,
Yes,
They needed a line.
defensive,
Defensive
awesome,
line.
offensive line. We've got our, like I said, we got our wide receivers we needed.
Yep.
I say you. It's going to be an exciting year in the NFL this year.
Yeah.
Are you
Y'all's-
happy?
Yes,
Y'all's
I'm
division,
very
y'all's division
happy.
is going to be tough.
Yes,
this
it
year,
is. It's going to be very tough.
Because the
Just
Lions
figure
is a
out the
top-
stadium.
Yes.
top
Just figure out the
five
stadium in
offense.
Chicago.
They
Figure
brought
it
in
out.
Jahmyr Gibbs.
Yep.
That was an odd move too.
That was.
for
I
the
would-
Lions, but
Hey, the Lions ain't. Listen, there's one thing that I'm okay with. Just like there was one thing I was okay with in my lifetime, the Cubs, seriously, winning the World Series, right? Because it's the Cubs. Nothing that. it's different than Red Sox. Wish they would have never won. But the Cubs, I'm so glad I got to witness that. There was one more team that would be okay with me winning a Super Bowl, and it is the Detroit Lions.
Just to
That
see
would be
it.
okay.
I am 43 years old.
Even though it's in my division.
They have sucked my
Forever.
whole entire
Oh,
life.
it's
What
where
about
the,
the
it's,
Browns?
it's the one team.
But the Browns were there in
Yeah.
the 80s. I
The-
could
the
say in my
Browns were
lifetime.
monsters. But
With Bill Belichick before they left town. Actually, the Ravens are
Detroit
the Browns
Lions,
that won a Super Bowl.
That's
I
where
mean,
people.
come on, dude.
Yeah,
They
that's
didn't
the.
leave town.
It's the graveyard of the NFL. It's where you basically you get sent to just take
But the
be taken out
Ravens,
the pasture.
but the Ravens are the Browns when they left town and won that Super Bowl. Come on, dude. So they were there. They would have been there, right? But the Detroit Lions, dude. I mean, come on, right? That'd be cool. Their uniforms are cool too, man.
Did you see the guy when he came out to make the Falcons pick in the Falcons?
Oh, with
suit?
the belt,
He had with the belt, and he had
the
the Falcons
28-3 joke or whatever.
the
Yeah, I
dude
saw
in the
that this
crowd,
morning.
He said,
Yeah.
he trumped him, dude. He said,
28-3, huh?
Yeah, we
Gotta
heard
go.
that before.
You
Going to
can't
the-
hurt my feelings,
Yeah,
right,
Going,
Mike?
you can-
going to
Yeah.
our
My
going
feelings,
to
bro.
our fans. Tracy Tripp Hoffman says Grayson just flipped you off, Dennis.
You already said that, but
Okay.
yeah. Did he do it
Da-
again?
Yeah, I guess so.
Ah, damn, kid.
David motherfucking Hill
Hey,
said.
David Hill!
David Hill.
We got to get you on the show,
said,
David Hill. I know you're
dude,
listening,
that dude
man.
knows his stuff.
Oh, I know,
when it
dude.
comes
We used to
stats,
battle. Me and
sports,
Hill,
ooh.
we used to battle.
Last year.
What did Hill say?
He said last year Falcons had 23 less sacks than
Yes.
any other team
Right.
in the NFL.
So they went out into
Right.
defense everywhere else in the draft.
Clint Giles said dirty turds are the shit.
Yeah,
And Chuck
I
Tripp
like
is
it.
watching.
I like what they did.
The Falcons, yeah, they're going to be exciting this year.
It's gonna be
We'll see.
exciting in NFL.
They're young.
And going off what they were talking about with the sacks and blah blah blah, with the Titans. That's why they made the offensive tackle the number 1 pick, is because we allowed the 5th most sacks last year.
Does Aaron Rodgers get
48
the
or
Jets to the
something
Super
like
Bowl,
that.
man?
Hell no.
No.
Come on.
Absolutely
Why not?
He's just gonna look like a goober in New York now.
Listen, when they script the NFL, they said the script writers for the NFL are lazy as shit, and they had a meme out with Brett Favre, and then now Aaron Rodgers with the Jets. They're like the script writers for the NFL suck. They're lazy.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
'Cause
you know
That's
this
so
conspiracy
real, 'cause
theory?
The Vikings,
Yeah.
the Jets. That's so
He came
funny.
out. I seen the thing. Aaron
That's
Rodgers came out and
hilarious.
said, he said that Zach Wilson is gonna make his life hell during practice,
Yeah, what did he come back and say?
but I'm gonna make his life heaven during game day on the sidelines.
Yeah, that's what he said too, dude. Aaron Rodgers don't play, dude. He don't play.
He's such a bag, dude.
Look, meet the bench, sir. That's what he.
He's a bag.
I think he does good in New York. I think they
think he's gonna
almost
do
get
well?
there. Yes, absolutely.
He will. I mean, he's got Garrett Wilson, Buckeye.
Yeah.
Which is going to be one of the best wide receivers.
Well,
of
then
this
they've
next
already
generation.
got two. They had two phenomenal
They got a
wide
good
receivers
running back.
already.
They got a good running back.
Yeah,
They got a good committee.
They got a good committee. Their defense is
It's
nasty.
very nasty.
yeah.
Let's see what they do.
Dude,
that's why I say, dude, this whole
they
draft,
they
man,
were a competitor last year.
moves.
If you want
Yeah,
to get, if you
they
want
were.
to,
Without a quarterback.
without a quarterback, they were a
was a good-
competitor last year.
Green Bay was a good
East.
competitor every year too, but they flopped in the
flopped.
postseason.
Yeah.
The only one I don't really know too much about right now is the AFC West. What did they really do? I haven't seen a lot.
How they gonna let Russell Cook?
Miami didn't hear anything about. Miami Dolphins didn't
Listen.
really make any
Dolphins are
noise.
stacked already.
They're-
Yeah,
already
they've
stacked.
been stacked, but I'm saying they didn't make any waves. I don't think
Do
they.
you know who didn't make any waves?
The Cowboys.
No, the Denver Broncos that got Russell Wilson. No,
they don't have any money.
they didn't get
don't have any
nothing.
money, dude.
Sean
They
Payton
get
said, "We'll
nothing."
take care of this ourselves." I was
Yeah.
like, "Is Russell going to cook out there too?" You know how they're doing that in Seattle?
yeah,
Is he going to cook in Denver or what?
Yeah.
Or is he going to bake in
He's
Denver?
gonna bake.
Which one you
He's
going to
gonna
do?
bake.
Huh?
Dude, this is
They're gonna have volunteers. coming
Yeah,
to Denver.
unbelievable, man.
so. This is what I would like to see. All this work that because like you've seen the work that all the GMs were
Yeah,
doing.
Yeah, dude,
Oh yeah,
dope.
dude. It
Like
was
the moves,
nasty.
that they were making.
Calls constant, dude.
I would
move
like to
this,
see
move that.
it such a competitive league
Yeah, that'd be cool.
that you don't have, the Chiefs at 14-2.
No,
Yeah.
no, just I'm talking
the-
battling.
That's what it was
Right.
last year, though, man.
Just
There
a
was nobody up here.
grind.
There was really nobody ever up there last year.
Right. So,
So it
I'm
was very
looking
competitive.
so
NFL's getting
forward
exciting
to-
again.
Right.
It's getting exciting again. It's getting exciting again.
One more time.
The NFL is getting exciting again.
Yeah.
Again.
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 Yeah. It made that was
like
the
it.
first draft in years
Yeah.
that I have wanted to completely keep up
No,
with.
is it like this?
What'd you say?
What'd you say? Yeah.
The Buckeyes had 3 guys
Look.
go in the first round.
Listen to me, man.
The
Mike says it's
Buckeyes.
break time because I can hear it.
It's blunt
Look,
time. I mean, break time.
Listen, we love you, man. Listen, we're gonna take a break
We love you, bro.
because things are getting sideways right now.
Like your
When we
jaw.
come back, hey, listen. That was a good one. We're getting pumped. Listen, we're gonna take a break real quick. We're gonna let all this, commercial stuff get on. When we get back, we're gonna get back into that MLB baseball, a little bit of NBA. You're listening to The Box, brought to you by Power 108.9.
He said you're listening to the box.
He said the ball. Said switch hats. Coming back in.
Welcome back
Yeah,
to
outside.
The Penalty Box Radio, brought to you by Power 108.9. We're back, baby. We're in the box.
We're back, baby.
What the
Back,
hell
baby.
just happened?
Back, baby.
We're back.
baby.
We're back.
baby.
We're back.
baby.
We're back.
Back in the box. That's what we do. 3-3-3-3 dudes.
Sorry, man. What's the matter? When we go sideways on Yates, boy, he
I
doesn't know
know
what to
he
do.
just doesn't know how to.
panics.
He doesn't know how to take it. Something. He's like
panics.
he does. He's like
Because I feel like you and Mike had a sidebar without me.
No, absolutely not.
we would never do
I
that.
feel
to
like
you,
y'all have
bro.
earpieces in. And he's like, look,
Well, listen. All right, let's
Look,
get him
right
off
here.
guard right
Yeah.
now.
We haven't put it on. Mike,
Red
play
team, go.
Play
Red
the music
team,
again,
go.
Mike. Play the music again.
shake his ass
Rewind
right
it.
now. Shake
Rewind.
his ass.
Make him
Millie,
panic.
slide him
We're
right
just
now.
having a good time. Life is so serious.
There it is.
See?
Why do I feel like it's a rainy Sunday?
Y'all are wild. It is. Y'all are wild.
It's in the box.
He said it's in the box.
I get him fired up.
Dude,
you don't know
he
what
knows
to
how
do.
Him and I are ADD as fuck sometimes, and we just and then we reel it in. I'm happy because this man is constantly here and not crying for you, dear. He went
That's
Yater.
a low blow,
now you,
Mike.
now you.
I know why he done it.
I love it.
That's
No.
a low blow.
But this man, 6 days a week, 7 days a week, constantly. For him to be able to let loose like that, I love it.
Yeah.
I like
Soon
when
I'll
it
be
gets
letting
silly
loose
like
all the
that.
time. This time next year I'll be telling everybody to lick it.
No, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
No, dude. We're not getting out of that segment. You know what, Mike?
Here we go. Here we go.
You got us out of that segment without talking about that little punk Stetson.
Bring back Stenson Bennett. You're right. Let's talk about him.
Rewind.
Fourth round-
Stetson Bennett.
Fourth
little
round draft
punk.
pick to the LA Rams. What do you think?
Smart mouth punk.
He is a
Who?
little punk.
Stenson Bennett.
Yeah.
What do you
No,
think?
it's Benson Stenson.
What do
Yeah.
you think about him though, for real?
Look, I'm happy he got drafted, man. Because that
Brillo.
would have sure sucked. to win
Brillo
two
pad
national
head ass
championships
boy.
without
Brillo
getting
pad
drafted.
head ass boy.
This is my opinion.
Didn't
on it.
didn't AJ win 2 at Alabama and never played it
AJ
down?
McCarron.
It was a McCarron, right? I
Yeah.
think he never played it down in NFL.
Yeah,
either.
never won down.
Here's the deal.
No, he did a kneel at the end of a game.
Well, no, he played in what?
nailed
The
it.
XFL, whatever it is.
Yeah,
God.
he went straight to the deal.
Yeah. What are you
Yeah.
gonna say about him, man?
My thoughts on that. congrats on being drafted. You know,
Fourth
that's
round,
cool.
even.
Yeah,
I
fourth
didn't see
round.
that. He was projected to go to the Vikings in the 7th round.
I mean, wherever he went, you know what I mean.
Still got drafted, right?
yeah,
did.
he gets to be drafted. You know, and learn from another Georgia Bulldog, Matt Stafford. Right.
I think that's why Matt. I think Matt had something to do with that.
He might have, which is cool.
Because Matt's honestly on his way out, dude. He ain't got but another 2 years in the NFL.
Yeah.
2 or
if
3
that-
years.
To be honest with you.
Okay, so at that point, who's going to take over for the Rams? You think it's going to be Stetson,
Oh, no.
I don't know.
right?
I don't think so.
So, I mean, at that point,
To me, it was a wasted draft pick. for
at
the
that
Rams.
point, so let's say Stafford plays 2 more years, right, Mike? Right, Mike? He plays 2 more years, okay? So then now let's make the transition. Stetson Bennett is now 46 years old in 2 years.
He did it. He did it. He did it.
He's
You're
old
going to
for the
bring him
NFL.
in as your starter. I mean, let's get serious, dude.
Hold on, wait. Matt Stafford is retiring at 38, and then they're going to
And
bring in the
Stetson-
46-year-old.
Stetson is coming in, you know. I mean, dude, come on, man. He's already 19 years older than the players that were drafted
Yes.
before him.
Yes.
How much longevity do you expect out of this man?
Yeah, that's
dude?
crazy. How are you going to come in to the squad being older than everyone on the squad
saw-
already?
Right.
Oh. Nuck if you buck, boy.
What's up, big mouth? Okay.
Listen, I saw someone post yesterday to congratulating him and that he's going to a great place with a great leader to be taught by. I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, this dude's never going to see an NFL snap unless it's preseason. I just don't see it. I
No,
could be
he'll-
wrong. He come be the next great. I
He
don't
was
know.
really good at
just not
holding
there.
field goals, taking
Yeah.
those hikes. He was really good at that. He'll be holding the football for field goal kickers, things like that. He'll be
He'll get in 'cause
massaging.
Stafford
He'll be
gets hurt a lot,
massaging.
though.
Cooper Cup.
Yes, he'll be massaging Cooper Cup's thighs, things like that. You know, he'll be doing good stuff like that. He'll
Yeah.
keep them warmed up.
Yeah.
He's beat. He's done.
But you guys know Matt Stafford is known to have an injury or two here and there, so he
we'll see
might
what he
end up
does.
getting
We'll
he
see
might end
what
up
he
getting a
does.
tater. You never know.
So we'll see what he does.
He could, but I mean, that's just my thoughts.
Could it
on
be another Cinderella story in the making for him? Yes, it could, but I doubt it.
When a 265-pound linebacker that runs 4.4 or 4.2 comes and blasts him
Yeah.
in the chest,
Dude, I would
this
not
isn't
even
college,
wanna-
you're done.
Yeah, you're
It's a
done.
wrap.
You're done.
Anyway.
It's a wrap.
Listen, MLB
On to
baseball.
MLB.
The Atlanta Braves are 18-9 on the season, and they're 5-5 in the last 10 games. I did this last night. I don't care about the records because I may be off.
fine.
I'm just saying that as a
Settle
side
down,
note,
man.
I'm just saying that as a side note.
All right.
The Chicago Cubs, I almost said Bears. God, we were just talking about the NFL. Are 14-12 on the season, and they're 4-6 in their last 10 games. And the New York Yanks are 15-12 on the season, and they're 5-5 in their last 10 games. What do you guys think on baseball, Daniel?
You going to me?
I'm going to you first, Daniel.
I think, since our last show, we had a series,
Sorry.
just like I said.
Yes.
We'll see who we are when we play,
Of course.
We played Houston. We got taxed a little bit.
Yo, what's up with that, man? You got swept. What do you mean
We got-
tax? You
we
got
got-
swept. Listen, here's the stat. I got to say this out loud because we are in
This
Atlanta.
son of a bitch just asked me
Listen to
what
me.
I thought
Listen to
about
me.
my team.
I forgot to-
started to tell you what I think about my team. He cut me slapped
I
off
love
and told me
it. I
we're
love it.
garbage.
I love-
We're garbage.
I love when the
We
show
got
gets like
swept.
this. I
We
love
got
it.
swept. We
I
ain't
love-
shit. And then he
I
got,
love
all right, my
when
bad.
the
Go
show
ahead.
goes
Listen
this
to me
way.
real quick,
I love
man.
when the show goes this way. Yes, yes, yes. I love when
Listen,
it gets
no,
like
seriously
this.
though, this is the first. There was a stat that I had to put out there. This is the first time that the Braves have been swept since 2021 in their house, and they were the only team in baseball last year that never got swept.
So
At
we're,
all.
We're 7
I mean,
and
that's
7. We're
serious.
7
The
7 at
Braves.
home. We're
That's a
7
good
and 7 at
stat.
home. We're 11 and 2 on the road. We're 11
Ooh,
and 2.
you guys are
We'll come to
nasty
your
on the
house and
road.
we'll hook you up.
Well,
We'll come
thank
to your
God
house
we're coming to
and
your
hook you
house
up.
this year.
11
Thank God.
and 2 on the road.
Thank God we're coming to your house in
Remember
August.
this: 11 and 2 on the road right now.
That's a good road record,
like it.
bro.
It's
Hey, it's
fun.
still April, man.
I know. we're
Dude,
just
it's
messing.
bro. There is so much
You did get
baseball
your ass waxed
left.
by Houston, though.
We did. It doesn't matter. Strider's up there in the top of the best
Strider,
pitchers.
that kid is
more
nasty.
strikeouts than Ohtani right now.
That kid's nasty.
like a 1.38 ERA, dude. You got
Yeah.
Acuna leading the league.
He's back.
tied.
He's back.
tied
He's
for
back.
hits with
He's back.
Nico Horner.
Herner, yeah, he's
He is
tied
back.
with him.
By the way, he's
Leading
back.
leading the league in stolen bases. Then you got Olsen up there. This
Good first baseman,
home
too.
runs and RBIs.
Yeah, you guys are doing
And then you got Acuna again. That's like third, in average. So we're right
On base
there.
percentage too.
We're right there.
You guys,
doing
are,
what
I mean,
we're
yeah,
doing.
you guys are the Braves. You guys are gonna brave.
right.
No, I think that's
You guys are gonna brave. You guys
he's,
are gonna
he's
chop
back.
on.
He's back. He's chopping. He's on. You know what I'm saying? He's
Getting
healthy.
excited.
Them Cubs,
this year.
dude. Them Cubs are impressive.
Dude,
They're impressive, bro.
dude, honestly, it has been.
Wisdom.
It's exciting to be a Cubs. Nico Horner,
Horner,
wisdom.
That's the kid.
Swans-
That's the one I told you, dude.
Dude, Nico Horner.
That kid is good.
Oh, dude, he's got a 25 game hitting streak right now, dude. Like from the beginning of baseball, he's been on base every single game. Stolen bases. I mean, dude, it's crazy because Ian Happ, Wisdom, Suzuki, Swanson. Dude, freaking Eric Hosmer and Jan Gomes are playing baseball this year. Like it's
That's awesome.
It's
I'm
nasty.
happy for you, man, because then we
I'm
can have a
happy for it,
conversation
dude.
about competitive baseball
Yes.
this year.
And I love the fact that I like that they went and grabbed Swanson and put him there. Dude, freaking Bellinger is having the best career of his career in forever right now. You know, those 2 years he just fell off.
You got
He
some
came to-
pieces, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You got
saying.
some
He came to
pieces.
Chicago, but then I read a freaking article that New York is talking to the Cubs about getting Bellinger because
The
all
Mets?
three of their the Yankees, because all three of their outfielders are batting like 164 and 163 right now. And
The
he's on
Yanks?
fire, yes.
Yeah.
And if the Cubs do that, I'll be so freaking mad, dude.
Is it my turn?
Bellinger is just yes, it is.
I mean,
your
do
turn.
you
suck.
even have
You
a term
suck,
in this
New
topic?
York.
I knew
You
he was gonna.
suck.
I knew he was gonna rag his voice. I knew it.
Dude, they're getting hurt again.
Garrett
Yes.
Cole,
Last
man,
year,
that's it.
we did good. We didn't get hurt as much. Here we are this year again, standing out again, hamstring.
Drop it.
Judge
Either
out.
rip it out and get a new one. They got 3D printing these days.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You want him to have a 3D
3D
hamstring?
print, yes. Do
Yes,
something
he
with your
wants to.
hamstring.
He
Either
doesn't
that or
play.
do
He
something. I
doesn't
don't know
play,
what.
dude.
Aaron Judge, thank God it was only a mild strain, but he going on IL. Supposed to be going to Cincinnati in a couple weeks to watch the Yanks up in Cincinnati. You know what I'm saying? With Tracy's family.
Oh, you going to Cincy?
Yeah, we're going to Cincy, dude.
That's the first I'm hearing of this.
Well, dude, she did it so fast. I'm in finals. I don't have time to stop. Like, yo, I'm going to Cincy. It's a quick weekend
Yes,
thing.
you do.
We're going
Yes,
to two
you do.
games. Grace's
Are you
first
really?
Yankees game, yeah.
You better get him a jersey or
Nobody's
we're
going to
gonna
be
get him a
playing.
onesie.
Nobody's
Get him
going
a
to be
onesie.
playing again. Like I went to Tampa in 1 year. You know,
Man,
I'm
that
okay with
sucks.
this though. Listen, I'm okay with this.
Rizzo, you'll get to see Rizzo play.
Yeah, Rizzo, cool. Yeah.
You'll
Bring
get to see
Rizzo over
Rizzo.
sometime. Fuck the other one. Listen, I like it this year that they're doing this because they're getting all this out. Because last year, remember, they started off hot with 26 games ahead in their division.
Yeah.
You didn't do nothing with that. Houston smoked your ass again.
Right.
You know? But no, we're going to Cincy. I think the 19th of May or
That'll
something
be
like
fun,
that.
dude.
Flying out Friday, come back Sunday.
Dude,
Great
that's
ball.
in- that's in
Great
like
ball
2.5
field. What is it? The Great
weeks.
American
Yes.
Ball Field? Is it called the Great
Yes.
American Ball
So,
Field?
yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a great experience too.
Well, her
Seeing
family
a ball
came
game
down to
there.
see the baby. We were over there, and they wanted us to come up real quick. The Yankees coming in town that week, and they're like, "Well, we'll get you. We'll get tickets." I guess they got the tickets. It's cheap.
Her mom's a die-hard Cincy fan too.
Yeah, so it'll be pretty cool. We'll see. It's like a half-hour flight.
What do you have to say about it, Harry and Gary?
Ooh, they're not here.
They will be here, folks. Tune in, coming up soon.
Hurt my feelings, bro.
Millie, sit down, baby.
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys, man. It's just so much going on.
It's all good,
Kind of
man.
hurts our feelings, but
My
we
bad,
get
but
it.
dude, that I'm going to Cincinnati.
Yeah. We like to know that, dude. You're going to be there where, what's the guy's name that does the prices right now? He used to be
Mike
on the show.
McFadden.
Phil, no, what was his name? Phil.
Bob Knight?
No,
No,
not
dude, you're talking
Bob.
about
Bob
Barker,
Hope?
dude.
No, it was
Bob
Bob
Barker?
Barker, but who's the guy who filled in
Drew
for him?
Carey.
Drew Carey's
Drew
show.
Carey.
He was in Cincinnati. Hey, Cincinnati.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go check that out.
All
Man.
right, man. Well, you have fun, dude, and you better take lots of pictures of the Great American Ball Field.
McFadden is coming on to the Falcons as a punter.
Oh my gosh, he would be a good punter.
I just saw it come across.
You cannot.
Hurt my feelings, bruh.
You can hurt your hamstring, though, kicking that ball, bro.
Yes, he can.
Do they have
So,
hamstring
do you think
transplants
Stetson
where you
Bennett,
just switch?
Listen, do we
Can
think
you
Stetson Bennett's
switch?
going to do good in the MLB? Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. He's playing in the NFL.
He's the next Tim Tebow. Is that what you're saying, dude?
They had a meme up.
And
I can't
center
remember.
fielder for the
it
Yankees.
was Tim Tebow. It was Stetson Bennett. I forget who else. It was like, yeah, this is great company right here. It was horrible, dude.
Was it a horrible committee?
Good luck playing against the Phillies defense. That's
Can
it,
you
the-
imagine him getting hit by the dudes that he won a national championship with? Because
Oh
they got
my
to take him out.
gosh.
That would be.
They've been wanting to take. They've been wanting to take him. Oh my God, there's targets on him.
Oh, he's
But
done.
they're going to
So
have to wait a
cocky.
few years
So
to hit him.
cocky. Yeah.
Nah, Matthew
What,
Stafford
when he
would be
turns
hurt.
51.
Yeah,
Be hurt.
51. How do you already have a pension, sir?
Dude's got the longest degree I've ever seen in the history.
Yeah.
I need to know.
Man, this was nice.
That was a
Today
good-
was nice.
that was-
Listen, we need to do some.
gotta do
work
some
here, though.
notables.
Yeah, we
Notables.
got. Oh, my bad.
Notables.
Some notables. You
The
got
NBA
notables?
playoffs are still on the way. The Atlanta Hawks lost in the first round to the Boston Celtics
Damn.
4 games to 2. Good luck next year,
Jake's gonna
guys.
be happy about that.
Yeah, Young got to get rid of him. He's not a leader. The New York Knicks. Oh, my bad. The New York Knicks are moving on to the second round after beating the Cleveland Cavaliers 4-1. And the Los Angeles Lakers are moving on to the second round
Da-da-da.
after upsetting the Memphis Grizzlies 4-2. Come on, LeBron. Get you one more.
Get you one, bro.
Is he gonna
Get you
get one?
one
Is
more.
he gonna get one more?
I would
I
hope
hope
so.
so,
I like
man.
watching
y'all want him
greatness.
to go out with,
Yes.
with one more.
Yes, I want him
So
to
they're
go
gonna
out.
script it so he can
Yes.
He's
have
not
one
leaving.
more.
He's not
He's not
leaving
leaving till he plays with his
Bronny.
son.
Yeah, till Bronny comes.
That's when he's
dude.
going to leave.
Think so?
Yeah, of course that's what
He
he's
wants
doing.
to play with his son
Yes.
one
Yeah.
game and
One
then
game.
he's dipping.
Then he's
Yeah.
dipping.
Are they gonna draft him to the Lakers? His son?
Did y'all also see that Kevin Durant signed a lifetime contract with Nike?
Contract with Nike.
Third
Third
player
player.
to do it. Michael Jordan, LeBron James, and now Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
Really? He signed a
Lifetime
Lifetime
contract.
deal.
I
Can
wanna
you
see that
imagine
movie,
having
Nike.
a lifetime
I wanna see
contract
that
with
movie.
I
Nike?
also saw that this year right here, Allen Iverson's finna get like 30 or 35 million or something from Adidas.
Good.
Because when he signed his deal with them, he deferred a payment till he was 55.
Oh, good. And then it's worth money now.
Yeah.
Like more than what it was
So
before.
it basically
He
it
was
pretty
smart.
much
Yeah.
it gained a
He was
lot of
smart.
interest.
Right.
He was smart.
That is
smart by him.
That's
Yeah.
dude. I love when those guys like when they're
Make smart
successful
business
with their
moves, yeah.
with their money and it's not all gone. Like I forgot what that one NBA player is that they had videos of him bumming change. He
Oh,
played
the
with
Cleveland
LeBron.
Cavaliers,
Yes,
dude.
that's heartbreaking.
That's totally. So he's got severe.
I know there
mental
was
health,
something that
though.
was wrong
was
with
his
him
name?
or whatever.
What was
But
his
he
name?
spent so much money like
know.
with like on his family,
Well,
all
some
that.
people-
Like there was one time he went to he
So
got
did
a
Mike Tyson,
contract
20
with
million in 20
Houston.
years.
I know, but I'm saying he got a
200
contract
million.
with Houston for like almost 27 million for 1 year, dude, and just going. That's just sad.
Tyson blew 220.
Oh God, Tyson, went through
220.
MC Hammer, Mike Tyson,
200
a lot of
million
them.
in 20 years.
Yeah. I
But
can't-
look, that's enough of all
I
that
can't think
negativity
his
about
name.
money.
I can't think about his name right now.
Listen, it doesn't matter.
He's albino.
Listen, the Lakers, hopefully they can win it all. You know what I'm
Curly
saying?
hair.
This is going to stress him out till he gets his name. I don't remember his name either. Jesse, take us out. There
Yes,
Delonte
that's
West.
yes.
Yeah.
We opening
Thank
the west
you,
side.
Mike.
Yeah.
We opening
Thank
the
you,
west
Mike.
side.
Played for like
Thank-
St. Mary's
yes.
or something.
Jesse,
St. Mary's. Yes, that's exactly what he played for.
look, take us out, Jess.
Hey, thank you guys again. As always, without you guys, without our fans, we wouldn't be up here doing what we do. We thank you very much. We appreciate you guys. We appreciate you guys. Follow us on all of our platforms. If you're not following Power 108.9, the station for the people, follow Power 108.9 as well. Just hit that little button right there, like, follow, share. And as always, we'll see you back. in
Second
2
week of May.
weeks.
Be on the
Second
lookout.
Sunday.
Be on the lookout for Harry and Gary, dude.
And
Oh,
I
yeah.
think he's going to take the show mobile to Cincinnati as well, maybe.
Listen,
I don't know. Yes,
we're
be
gonna
on the lookout.
listen to
A
Harry and
collab.
Gary, the
A
Harry and Gary
collab.
show every second and fourth Saturday of the month.
Yeah.
And we're on the second Saturday or the second Sunday in May. We'll be back.
Collabo.
And we're going to do a collabo probably with Harry and Gary. We get
Collabo.
together, get on the couch, do some fun stuff, right?
Yeah, work on it, Mike. Work on it. We'll see you guys
Make
in
it
about
happen,
2
Mike.
weeks.
Collabo.
Deuces.